This is big.
Well, I'm back on the bank once again. I've just finished editing and uploading episode 156. If you haven't seen it, please go back and watch it. It's myself and Andy go pike fishing on the drains, and we use float ledgered setups, and we do quite well and had a really good time and just really enjoyed our fishing. All the editing and putting it all together took a while, so I'm now out on the bank after getting that all done, thinking I just have a bit of relaxation. The rods were already set up with the float ledgers on, so I've come up to a local bit of river and we're going to try our luck at catching a few out of here as well. I've started off by setting the depths of the two spots. I'm using float ledgered, as I said, so I've got a couple of beads which stop the float from going too far. It's just at perfect distance, so when a pike takes it, it will dip under. The float runs on the line. I've got a couple of beads in between that and the running ledger, and then I've got about a foot and a bit of trace with two trebles on. Same on both rods. I'm just going to fish from two different locations. On one rod, I'm going to put bit of a mackerel on, probably going to cut the head off and fish the tail end. On the other rod, I'm going to fish a whole sprat. So bait I haven't used before, but they look pretty good, and a nice little neat size for a pike. So I'm going to get the rods out, stop talking, and hopefully we'll have something today. Float's dipping under. So I'm playing with it. I've only just recast this one. Oh, bugger. There was something on there. It's taking the bait. Been playing with it for a while, so I don't want to leave it too much longer. But clearly you weren't playing with it enough. Been in this swim a couple of hours now. I've moved the baits around a few times. I did have one take, the float went around and bobbing under, struck into nothing, and the bait had come off. But no interest since then, so I'm going to bring the rods in, move a bit further downstream I think, because I can't really go much further up this side. I'm going to go downstream a bit and hopefully pick up something a bit further on. May look like I'm on the set of some kind of grime or rap video, but I can assure you I'm not going to try and do that. It's just a location. I mean, I've fished this place once before with a friend, and I think we had one take, maybe two, but yeah, it's just another location to try. I didn't have any luck in the other swims. I've moved down a bit further, and but good timing really, because I'm under a bridge and it's just starting to spot with rain. It's meant to rain this afternoon, so I might stay here for a few hours, and if there's no luck moving baits around, changing baits, then I'll head on. It's worth a try here anyway. Oh, gloves smell nice. Must be a new conditioner. Right, well, as it's the start of 2017, I thought I'd go through some of my targets for the year. Starting off, well, I lose a few pounds, get a bit more ripped. Nah, the usual stuff. Try and cut down on cider more than anything, I think. Fishing wise, as you can tell, I'm carrying on where I left off in 2016. I'm carrying on for the pike for a bit. I was after a 20-pounder this season, but I'm yet to find one. I've not even had a, well, I've had a couple of doubles, low doubles, but nothing of big size to be honest, so I'm sticking at it and hoping that I'll get at least another few doubles this season before the rivers close. Also, one of my goals from last year was to be more diverse in my fishing. I think I succeeded in that. I caught barbel, chub, pike, carp, all sort. I think that's most of the things, but a few maybe others. So continue to be diverse and chop and change what I'm going for. I've really been enjoying my pike fishing, and for those of you that follow me from my carp stuff, I apologise because I haven't been putting any out. It has gone on the back burner a little bit. I don't think I've actually fished since Redmire, which was back in October. But I am planning on getting back on the bank for carp, of course, but just keeping it more diverse. I think it's more interesting for you guys to see me fishing for all different tactics, different species and tactics and things, but it also makes it more interesting for me rather than just going for one species. I can mix it up a little bit more myself, and I think it makes me more of a rounded angler more than anything. It gives you insights to different fish and how they behave, and a lot of it can transfer over different species, so it's helping to make me a better angler more than anything. Apologies for doing this all the time. I'm looking at one float downstream and one float in front of me, so I'm doing this a lot. Don't mean to make you nauseous. One of my goals in 2016 that I didn't succeed on was to catch catfish. Completely my own fault. I only did the one session dedicated towards catfish, so it's to be expected that I may have failed on the first attempt, but that really is a goal for this year. So hopefully you'll see some catfish this year. Also barbel, I've only ever done a couple of sessions of that, but I really do enjoy it, so I will try and get out for more barbel in the future. YouTube related goals, I aim to increase my subscribers. In 2016 I was at 4,500 I think at the start of the year, and set myself a goal of 6,000, so I gained 1,600-ish I believe in the end, because I was just over 6,000. This year I'm going to be very ambitious. I'm going to go for 9,000 subscribers, so that's about 2,850 to go, so that's roughly where I am at the moment. So quite a lot to go, but if I keep pushing out the content, try and get them better and more enjoyable for you all, there's no reason why I can't achieve it, and there's no reason why I can't be ambitious either. I want a girlfriend this year, that's going to be a hard one to do as well. View wise, I'm on 1.3 million, just over. So I think if we can go to about 1.6 million, I reckon we can do 300,000 views in a year. Again, being very ambitious, but we'll see what we can do. If I can push out the content, as I said, we may get there. Now I also put a status up this morning, seeing what you guys wanted to see this year. Just going to get my phone up and have a look at what you all said. So I've had a few responses on Facebook, and pretty much sums up that a lot of people want me to do catfishing. I've already said that's one of my goals, but several of you have commented saying that you'd really be interested in seeing me go catfishing. So that is definitely something I'm going to have to do more than anything. Someone else really likes the videos. This is someone that isn't into pike, has said that they really enjoy the videos just for the editing and things, so thank you for enjoying the videos even if you're not into pike. I think it's a story with quite a few of you. Again, more carp videos. Roach fishing, I've never been much of a smaller species fisherman, but yeah, definitely I can have a go at it. I'll continue to read these comments, but your input is always very welcome, and it's you guys watching that makes the videos worthwhile. So there you are, there's my goals for 2017, kind of some personal ones, fishing related ones and YouTube ones. Those two are pretty much combined anyway. But I'm going to continue my session. The rain's arrived, luckily I'm under this bridge, but I'm going to stick at it and we might catch one, but who knows. It's nice to be out more than anything. Cheers for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you did, find me on Facebook and Instagram at Nuffinbutfishing, and thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you throughout the rest of 2017. Cheers guys.